G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we'll be taking a look at the Age of Heroes Chargezuma and the Ichiban Kuji Bright Future C-Grade Red Riot Unbreakable. So we'll just take a quick look at both of the boxes. There you go, shoulder figure of Chargezuma, otherwise known as Denki. Looks pretty good. Got the nice little font around. Chargezuma's a bit hidden by him. Age of Heroes, Chargezuma and Creati on this side. Close up of his face. Age of the Heroes, Chargezuma on the other side. That same thing again. At the top, just Age of Heroes. At the bottom, words and whatever. And at the back, a bit more of a smaller shoulder figure and his wave mate Creati or Momo Yazoro. And that's him. Take a look at the Red Riot box. That was nice shoulder figure. Got his name in the background, Ejiro Kirashima. He is C grade, unfortunately. At this side, another shot of the figure with his name behind him. On the other side, nice shot of the figure in black and white, looking really cool. At the top, just My Hero Academia, Bright Future, C grade. At the bottom, nothing, it's kind of dirty actually. And at the back, kind of show the figure again and some words and other stuff. So let's get them both out their boxes. But first, I'll give you a chance to like the video, or else the magpie of judgment will swoop down upon you like an unsuspecting cyclist. So we'll take a look at Chargezuma first. Just cut it open. Get the box open. Come on. Camera. Get the cardboard out. And here we've got most of the figure, so we'll just get them out. Got the display stand, base. Got the lower legs and bubble wrap. There we go. Stands on its own, you don't need no base. Get the upper body out, try not to cut it. And there we go. So we'll just quickly put him together. So here we have the figure all built. So we'll just take a look at some of the details. Got a really nice smug face sculpt there. Love the clear blue for the kind of like tech glasses. Got the signature black lightning bolt streak in the hair. Got like I guess a one-sided earpiece there. Got his cool like electric disc launcher. Looking rad as hell. With his signature like little trigger finger hand. Got the nice dark jacket with the lightning bolt motifs in it. Cut, painted with in white with some yellow trim for the top bits. Going around the collar as well. Got these like little satchels on the side of the belt, which is all white, as well as the inside of the shirt his pants. Again, more of that lightning streak motif there. Got some kind of plain brown boots there. But yeah, for the most part, he looks pretty cool. Got the nice spike back hair, looking exceptionally cool. And yeah, I'll say that's pretty much does it for Old Mate, and I would say that does it for Chargezuma here, otherwise known as Denki Kaminari. And with that, we'll move on to Kirashima. So, I'll just bust out Old Mate Kirashima from the box here. Got some tape on the sides. And just pull the flap out, open it up. Sorry, camera. And we'll just get into the clamshell here, which is taped to absolute buggery. There we go. Throw that off. Out of my ears. And you get like this little clear piece that will help him stand. That's nice. And I need that. And here we've got him out of the packaging. Where's this go? I think here? Yeah, there we go. I think. Does he need it? Not really. We'll just put it off to the side for now. And yeah, here we've got Red Riot Unbreakable outside of his packaging. He's in a more score form, so we'll just lower the camera. And take a look at some of that lovely detailing. Look at that. Got that wonderfully sculpted, like, cracked, hardened skin effect going on. One of the eyes is completely blacked out, just got the red iris. The other side's like bloodshot and all that. Part of his hero mask is breaking out. Love to see it. Got the two like ears on the shoulders with some nice like battle damage sculpt work. His arm's still got a bit of his costume still hanging on it, all scraggly and stuff. The arms and hands are looking quite nice with the rough and rock-like aesthetic there. Got the Red Riot belt buckle. There's the got the backside of, I guess, his kind of pseudo cape, all torn and misshapely, looking really nice. His pants are unfortunately quite torn through, as he does his best to defend the citizens in that one episode. Sorry, in that one arc. And there's his big old boots. Fortunately, they're still there. And there's the back of the figure. Got some of that more really nicely done rock-like detailing coming out the back. Kind of reminds me of Diamond Head from Ben 10. And yeah, each Bankuji figures generally are quite a bit more of a step up than the usual mainline figures, and I mean, oh. Maybe he does need this. Come on, get it on your foot. It does go on this foot, right? Not sure. Doesn't really help him out. Hold on. Yeah, I was trying to put it on the wrong foot. But anyhow, I was trying to say, like, yeah, the Ichiban Kuji figures generally have a lot more going on than the mainline ones. Then again, it's not too fair a comparison, given this guy's in more of a static standing pose, when this guy's posed and ready for battle. So with that out of the way, we'll move on to some comparisons. Here they are with the last figure I reviewed, the Blocky's Wave 5 Wheeljack. We have the Robots in Skies 2015 Legion Class Crab Guy. With a more dynamic posing Denki. This isn't Chainsaw Man. With a more regular looking Red Riot. We have the Age of Heroes Mina Ishido, or Pinky. We have the Age of Heroes Kyokojiro, otherwise known as Earphone Jack. And just because, a different, more posed Kyokojiro. So, there you have that. So to wrap up, I'll give my thoughts on Chargezuma first. I would say that he is a pretty well done figure overall. The figure captures the, general cockiness of Denki very well. The pose he's sculpted in is by no means a bad one, and fits quite well with the Age of Heroes lineup, although he is not exactly, in the most dynamic of poses, as seen when compared with the other Chargezuma figure from before. That being said, if you're a fan of the character, then I would definitely recommend you picking him up. And onto Red Riot Unbreakable. Well, he's definitely more of the star of the show, as he looks absolutely menacing. The sculpt work for the whole rocky, spiky effect of the Unbreakable mode that he has is absolutely on point. Each part of him feels appropriately jaggedy and, spiny, and he just looks absolutely terrifying, which, probably not what he would want to hear, but I doubt any villain would want to mess with him when he looks like that, Obviously, comparing mainline figure to an Ichiban Kuji figure isn't fair, but Kirashima is definitely my favourite of the two figures we looked at today. And with all that said, thank you very much for watching. There's links to playlists in the description if you want to see previous videos much like this one. And if you want to see future content from me, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And I will catch you all next time. Peace.